All right, one more before we go, true believers. Welcome back. It's Sal from Around Comics. I want to talk more about Superman. Specifically, I want to talk about the Snyderverse Superman. Yeah, that's right. I want people to stop like shitting and bitching and complaining all about the Snyderverse. Whatever. Who cares? It's not your Superman. It doesn't have to be. But you know what? Superman's been around for almost 100 years. And if we just boiled it down to like the simplistic, monolithic view of there can only be one type of Superman story, it wouldn't exist. It wouldn't have lasted. Superman wouldn't have lasted all this long. I'm sorry, but the Superman that you know or you love or you think is, this sort of epitome of what Superman is doesn't make it so. No one is the only person that can tell you who Superman is. Not even the original creators of Superman. There's been so many writers and artists and people that have worked on Superman stories, directors, actors, whatever it may be. From the very beginning, there's been all these different versions of Superman. And yeah, so maybe the Snyderverse isn't your cup of tea. And I have to admit, it wasn't mine. I think that Zack Snyder doesn't really have a good handle on what I feel is the core of Superman. But so what? It was told, people enjoyed it, some people liked it. I don't understand why there's this obsession of like trying to make it not exist, trying to like shit all over it, and why we can't have a different Superman now that we enjoy without like destroying that Superman. Like it can't possibly exist. It's just silly. It's just crazy. And it's really exclusionary for an industry, for a community of comic book fans that we're supposed to be about like the underdogs. We're supposed to be about inclusion, and especially Superman. Superman, is the one character who if you were to say anything about him that I think has always been true, it's like he has been there for everyone. Like he defends everyone. He thinks all life is precious, even his biggest detractors, even as big as villains, he thinks is precious, their life. So like, why can't we think that a film that we don't 100% agree with or we don't like because it's, not the type of person we want to make a Superman film, or we don't think it reflects the values of Superman that it should, why is it so bad? Like, so what? It's a different take on a character that's been around for 100 years. I think you got to get over it. I think you got to stop. Do I love the new Superman? Yes, it's fantastic. Did I love the 1978 Christopher Reeve Superman? Absolutely. Do I love the animated versions of Superman? Yeah, they're not all the same. And I know people are going to sit there and say, well, there's this core value to Superman, but there's no exact thing. If we've learned one thing over the last 100 years that Superman's been around, there is no one thing that is Superman. He is for all people. He is not just for you or for me or for one group of people. He is for everyone. And I'm sorry, that may include Snyder Bros. That may include people you don't like, to have their own version of Superman, and it's okay. It's not going to make a big deal. At the end of it, Superman's going to go on, and he's going to continue, and he's going to inspire and tell stories, and get creative people to make stories about him, and inspire people to do that in different ways. And you're not going to like all of it. You're not going to agree with all of it, but so what? It's okay. It'll be all right. That's it. What do you think? What do you think are Superman's core values? What do you think are the things that make him Superman? Am I completely off base? Do you hate the Snyderverse? Do you love the Snyderverse? Do you not really give a shit about the Snyderverse? You tell me. And yeah, that's it. Have a good one. Stick around.
Comics.